Greetings, everyone, and welcome to a closer look for this Halloween season here on the Multimedia Chronicles. Today, I thought we would take an up-close look at a really cool collector's set that was sent to me many moons ago by the legendary Bookhouse Boy 77, who, by the way, for those of you who are wondering what he's been up to all this time, he's actually now known as Foghorn Lonesome, and is making a lot of waves as a new Gothic industrial musician over in Sweden. He's doing some amazing stuff. In fact, I'll include some links in the description if you'd like to check out what he's been up to. And I'll include a link to the original package opening video from way back in 2009, I think it was, where he actually sent me this originally. I'm, of course, talking about Event Horizon, the special UK-only Collector's Edition DVD. This is what we're going to be talking about today on A Closer Look on the Multimedia Chronicles. Alrighty, without any further ado, down to the black box we go, and we'll take a look at Event Horizon, the UK Special Collector's Edition. Here we go. You've seen it on my shelf for years, sent to me by Bookhouse Boy 77 many, many moons ago, now known as Foghorn Lonesome, of course. Event Horizon, one of my all-time favorite sci-fi horror movies. The beautiful UK Special Collector's Edition in rock solid plastic packaging. That is fantastic. I mean, that is beautiful. As you can see, this is very very textured, very detailed. It's really, really nice. Let's get an even closer look at it, shall we? Check that out. Yeah, we're getting really close on a closer look today. Just check out the detail and the texturing and everything. It's really quite beautiful. There we go, and we'll just flip it around so you can see the back. And, again, beautiful detail work on that. Excellent. And now, if we open it up, it actually opens up like this. You have the title inside. You have the disc in a kind of a digibook here. But let me just show you this. Look at that. You get all these like bloody skulls and stuff in there. Like how cool is that? See? Kind of hard to get a good angle in there, but there we go. So kind of like all the exploded bodies that they discovered all over the wall. You get them all inside there. It's very nice. So let's slide this out. There we go. And I think we'll back up just a little bit, so we're not quite all up in each other's business. There we go. Very nice. And as you can see, it does have a little catch there to clip into this to lock it down. And there we go. And it's very, very sturdy. So let's pull back a little bit, and we'll take a look at the digibook that it comes with. There we go. Okay, so we just slide this out from the side here. Like so. Just a clear plastic case to keep it all nice and safe. And then if we open it up, oh, here we go. So we get some disturbing imagery. And it is, of course, a 2-disc set. If we look underneath, get some more disturbing imagery underneath. Very surreal, kind of, well, much like the movie, where you're not entirely sure what you're looking at sometimes. All you know is it really bothers you down to the depths of your soul. So inside here we have a nice little booklet. I think we slide that open. Yeah, it's actually a wraparound kind of cover. Very nice. And then inside we have all kinds of, let me just move this out of the way here. All kinds of goodies about the making of the movie. It's very cool. There you go. Look at that. I find it interesting that they went with so much red for the sort of motif of the packaging here, because blue seems to be the primary color in the movie, other than well, a few key moments, of course, but for the most part, blue seems to be the primary choice of color on the palette. And there we go. So all kinds of goodies there. I don't think it actually... No, it doesn't actually list the disc contents anywhere. I don't think. No, it actually doesn't. It's all kind of up in the air. But I can tell you what's on it. Basically, a whole pile of featurettes and a commentary. For the most part, ever since they released the 2-disc special edition of Event Horizon a few years back, all subsequent releases have had the same extras package, because, to be fair, it was a pretty deluxe extras package. So you got commentaries and featurettes and all kinds of behind the scenes. So tons and tons of interviews with Paul W.S. Anderson about the making of the film and what they were going for and stuff like that. Really cool stuff. Sadly, no real archival behind the scenes footage. I was kind of hoping for some stuff like that. It's mostly modern interviews with the creators, but that's okay. Still quite insightful, and if you're a fan of the film like me, you will not be disappointed. Now, this, of course, is a PAL edition, so you will be experiencing the old PAL speed-up effect. But in terms of, the main reason to have this, as far as I'm concerned, is just for the gorgeous packaging, because it really is a beautiful edition and looks quite impressive on the shelf, and is a real treat for any fan of the film, such as myself. There we go, slide that in there. Brings the box back. And talk about protecting your discs. Holy moly, like this thing could not be more safe for your discs, So we'll slide that in there. There you go. It's like entombed in there. This thing will probably survive an earthquake. Like, the case might not, but the discs inside would be very safe. So, yeah, there you go. Event Horizon. Gotta love it. And there you have it. I'm sure you'll agree, a pretty snazzy collector's set for any fan of the movie, and well worth tracking down if you like it. Really just to have as a display piece. As I mentioned, in terms of the on-disc content, you're not really missing anything if you've got any of the other collector's editions. The main reason to get this, obviously, is for the packaging, because it just looks really cool on the shelf. So, I said it before, I'll say it again. Big thanks, Bookhouse Boy. Really appreciate it. Awesome edition that I continue to cherish to this day. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now, so big thanks to my Patreon sponsors, especially Get Your Gorgeous On and Kyle Pellegrini, and we'll see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching, and sayonara. Okay, here we go. You've seen it on my shelf for years. Now finally, see it up close and personal. There we go. The UK edition, special collector's edition of Event Horizon. Beautiful. So we'll just take a look here. There's nothing on the spine or anything like that. It's basically just this this wonderful design all the way around. It's not really embossed or anything. It's kind of a matte finish. And but everything is did I say it's not embossed? Let's try that again. Let's start over. It's not embossed, but it's bumpy.